Hello Scorpio, welcome to your weekly love reading for the week of November 22nd through the 29th, 2021. I'll go ahead and pull a card for each day per usual and also include some romance angels at the very end for some further clarification. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so officially wrapped up Scorpio season. So the sun will move from our first house, I'm a Scorpio too. So from our first house to our second house of earned income, things we value, material things, the way we make money, our finances, just money flow, money thoughts. We could be thinking about, money matters. So getting a job, getting a raise, playing the lotto, investing, maybe buying yourself something really nice or gifting something really nice. Starting a business, thinking about it, starting a new project. But for sure, money matters are always on our mind, but there's a specific special attention around this time more than usual in this area of our life. All right, we could just simply be more busy at work as well, or just more motivated and focused, knocking things down that we've been, procrastinating on as well, or just being pretty busy overall. All right, let's go ahead and get started in regards to love here. For Monday, we have beautiful, look at that, the Magician. All right, starting off nice and strong here. This is a major arcana card, is in the upright. The Magician talks about you being in all your power to make whatever you want a reality, all right? To manifest, to meditate, to focus, to journal, to do your affirmations. Maybe this is not your thing and you're like, oh, I don't want to do all those things. Even just thinking about it consistently and making small but steady progress towards your goals. You are very powerful here starting off the week with whatever it is that you're desiring. There's a high chance that you can get it, but it's going to take some work. Everything is going to take some work. However, with the Magician here, it's basically at your fingertips. You just got to put a little bit of more effort in, or effort to begin with. Maybe you're just starting something, fresh. But regardless, when it comes for sure in matters of the heart, something that you truly want, it's there for you. You just got to call it in, okay? You just got to do the bare minimum, right? I feel like the Magician is here to help you to make it happen. You want something to happen. The universe wants it for you. So go ahead and put the right foot forward here in regards to whatever it is that you're in love with at the moment. A person, an idea, a project, whatever it may be. It is a love reading, but sometimes if you're single, you could just simply not be looking and just want to focus your love on something else, right? So the Magician says, go for it. For Tuesday, we have the Five of Cups reversed. I do like to see the Five of Cups reversed because fives are usually challenges, and when it's cups, it's usually a challenge regarding, emotions, feelings, maybe even a bit of intuition here. But this is recovering when it's reversed. So you're recovering from sadness, from crying over spilled milk, from, maybe playing victim or being pouty, or this could be the one you're dealing with, the person you're dealing with here. It could be either or, although I strongly feel it's mostly, for most of you. However, I must say, with all my readings, that this reading will not resonate with everyone. That is simply impossible. So just take what does, drop what doesn't, or maybe the next reading will be for you. But this is for someone out there for sure. They're slowly but surely recovering here from something that made them sad at some point in time in regards to matters of the heart, okay? So I do like to see this because we're recovering, we're coming out of this hole, out of this darkness, out of this gloomy mood. We all go through it, especially Scorpios. We steady go through it because we need to transform. This is what makes us resilient compared, to a lot of people, a lot of the other signs. Everybody can surpass things, but Scorpio doesn't fear pain. As much as this is draining, this is something they're used to, and they're also used to overachieving it, okay? Recovering and doing better. For Wednesday, we have the Seven of Cups reversed. Like to see that too. Seven of Cups talks about when it's reversed, making things clear, okay, narrowing things down. Maybe you had a lot going on and it made you confused, or you had just a lot of options and you were stressing, or your feelings were all over the place or something like that. You just weren't sure about something at some point recently, and you're now coming into clarity. All right, I see a lot of clarity here. I see like a brand new chapter. I get fresh air. I don't know, like I just get like a new, like you just open up a door to a new gateway, and it's like super light and clean, but even a bit frosty. Is that weird? Like, I don't know. Um, and it's just kind of the imagery in my mind. But regardless, it feels good. I feel like things are becoming clear for you, and you're either narrowing it down or just getting a gist of what you feel or what you want, or a sense of direction here. Okay, for sure. For Thursday, we have the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is also still a very beautiful card. It's a major arcana card here, so this is the universe stepping in. And while this is a great week so far, when it's reversed, the Wheel of Fortune, it talks about before we can move forward, there's something that needs to close out here. There's a cycle that needs to close out. There's something we still got to finish up, wrap up, learn. Whatever it may be, there could be some delays, okay? Maybe something that you're waiting on might not come specifically on this day, this week, but it will. It just means it's being a little bit delayed, but everything is always in divine timing. So really, delays is really divine timing. It's delays in our mind, but in life and the universe, it's the perfect timing. So there's a reason why this is happening, so just trust it. It doesn't mean it won't happen. If you just want to move on or something like that, somewhere along those lines, the Wheel of Fortune says there's still something you need to learn or revise or redo or slow down on, because we need to graduate from that lesson, from that experience, from whatever it is that life is trying to get you to do before we could begin a new chapter. We gotta go through the finishing, tighten up loose ends here before we can go on to the next chapter here. So it's kind of what I'm getting. Maybe delays in traveling or getting something started. Maybe something needs to hold up a little bit longer than what you anticipated. Maybe you feel like you don't have luck in love, or it's always the wrong time, or whatever it may be. But there's a reason why this is happening. The universe wants something better for you, so it's delaying things for a reason. For Friday, we have the Star. Look at that. Big week for you. 3 major arcana cards, and we still got 2 more days to pull cards for here. And the Star here in the upright is beautiful because, first of all, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. You don't have to be. But the Star talks about a new beginning. To me, is a birth of something new, hope, a new chapter. Literally, I just said I was getting like vibes of a new chapter, and it's like opening up the doorway to, like, I don't know, something that's like clear. I see like a cold day, but with the sun out, but it's like frosty. Like you can like see your breath type of thing, but it's, I don't know, it's weird what's like what I'm picturing, but it's beautiful at the same time. It's not a sunny day in the summer, but it's like a sunny day in the winter, and you're opening the door and walking into like a new path, and all I see is skies. Okay, so and it's crazy because the sun, I mean the Star, literally I just said the sun, I wouldn't be surprised if the sun comes out, but the Star card here pops up, and it's like a new chapter. Okay, it's a new beginning, it's light, it's beautiful. So I do feel that something new is beginning for you here in matters of heart, or whatever it is that your heart is desiring at this given moment in time. For Saturday, we have the 3 of Wands reverse, which talks about no longer waiting for something to come in. Again, we could be a little bit impatient. I get the little bit of Wheel of Fortune reverse vibes with it. Okay, we could become a little bit impatient, waiting for our ships to come in, thinking that they're not, losing a little bit of faith and whatnot. But nothing too crazy here. The 3 of Wands just says we're getting tired of waiting around. We kind of want something to happen already. So we might stop waiting for a person, a situation to unfold or whatnot. We're just kind of like reaching the last of our patience with it. It's kind of what I'm getting. And for Sunday, ooh, the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. Look at that. Ten of Pentacles in the upright is amazing when we're talking about relationships, okay? When we're talking about even if you're single, it looks really, really good for you to have potential for the Ten of Pentacles, which is a happy family, happy home, okay? Maybe you'll be financially stable and you're a lot closer to this dream life or just to this life in general than you anticipated. You will have support from family, from your partner. You will be financially stable. Your partner could be financially stable. Both of you could. There could be an increase in the household from either or both parties. There could be a loan I'm getting here. I don't usually get that with this card, but maybe you're looking for a house and you get a loan approved, or your partner does or whatnot. There's some sort of either help or self empowerment with this card that I'm getting. I read intuitively too, so I'm getting a lot of good vibes with this card where I feel like things are looking a lot better in family matters, in home matters, in partnerships, and with yourself. So I feel really, really good. I feel like things are finally making sense to you, if that makes any sense, or you can see finally the light at the end of the tunnel with that star card, this Ten of Pentacles. So I do see some things being delayed. I do see that maybe you think that right now is not a good time for a relationship if you're completely single. I do see some things that you feel might not be the right time to begin, but the universe saying it is the right time. Just it may not be this day specifically or this week, but the time is coming. I just need you to wrap something up first, but it's well on its way. You can achieve all of this, but in divine timing is a lot closer than what you think, because the Wheel of Fortune is popping up here and it does want to help you. It's just there's still something that needs to be worked on here for whatever reason. Okay, it's gonna be different for everybody, but I do see some of you losing hope and losing patience in love matters. I don't see you sad though. I think it's like you're kind of like, it is what it is type of energy. I don't see you sad. That I don't, because you're recovering from that. But I think you're a lot closer to what you don't even know what's coming. Like, I think you're a lot closer to, like, if you're single, to a relationship than you think, or meeting someone or whatnot, or making amends with your partner, or whatever financial struggle maybe you had at home with your family and your partner or something like that. I do feel that you're a whole lot closer. There's hope here for big change and for things to work in your favor, but just pay attention to any missing detail here, okay? Bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming is the Ten of Wands reverse. So look at that, all right? Releasing the burdens, having assistance, knocking tasks down, feeling a lot stronger, feeling rested, no longer feeling like stress and all this weight on your shoulders. So I do like to see that. I feel like you're receiving help. Five of Swords reverse is good because fives are challenges, and this is speech and intellectuality and like petty mode. Reverse talks about people don't want to fight anymore. They don't want to be petty anymore. They want to work something out here, all right? And some of you won't be single for long. You won't be single. This is my single card. When it's reversed, I don't know. Some of you won't. All right, that is all I have for you. Actually, let me pull up romance angel card here. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. And then we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. All right, well, whether you like it or not, love is well on your way if you want it. If you want it. If you don't, then run. But if you do want it, it's there. If you're single, you're going to feel the love. You don't have to be in a relationship, but you can feel love around you. Your time is coming, Scorpio, at the end of the year, early next year. I think it's right after Christmas. Jupiter goes into Pisces. It's an amazing year for the water and the earth signs. So I'm really excited about that, and it's starting to show. So I hope this reading helped you in some way, shape, or form. If this did help you, please hit that like button and or subscribe. And that hopefully I see you in a future reading. But until then, bye for now.